Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 15th World Conference on Investment Casting. I tell you, that's a tough act to follow. I think I should just close it up right now, but we do have a few things we're going to address this evening, most notably awards and superlatives. We thought it very important that we set aside as much time for our technical papers tomorrow during the official conference, and we're going to recognize our award winners this evening. So to help me do that, Jim Wright, who is our awards committee chairman, is going to be doing the presentations, and he's dressed nice for the photographs with you recipients. In the back, we've got Erin Almont. Give us a wave, Erin. She's, jokingly, we've been kidding, she's our Vanna White. She's going to be unveiling the posters which depict the casting contest runners-up and winners. So let's get started with this right away. What do you think? And I'm going to make it easy by using a podium. Okay, so let's start with our casting contest finalists, our honorable mentions. We have 4, I believe. So there is no award per se, but we do recognize the finalists in our contest. The first is Ceramet. They were recognized as a contest for a military structure. It was produced in the F-37 alloy from SLAs. It's got some fairly deep pockets, and it's got some intricate internal passages. So we've unveiled that one. Congratulations to Ceramet for being a finalist. Our next finalist is actually a local foundry, Fenico Precision Castings. They received an honorable mention for a patriotic artwork. And it's a rather unique investment process that they've developed, which involves actually pouring the alloy on the floor of the foundry. So it's quite different, but it is planned. It was not an accident. So I encourage you to check that out. And incidentally, we have everybody's castings here at the show in the expo hall, so you can see everyone, runners-up and finalists at this show. Congratulations, Fenico. Our third honorable mention or finalist is Rudra Casting. This is an international manufacturer, folks from India, and they produced basically it's a military shell, complex internal configuration on it, and it's one of those things you need to see to believe. So we've got that up. Congratulations, Rudra. And the last runner-up is a company from New Jersey, where the Investment Casting Institute is based. That would be Atlantic C&E. They are a finalist for the category of aerospace with an air compressor wheel, which was formerly produced as a 2-piece CNC. It's a conversion. Part lasts longer, and it saves the customer money. So congratulations, Atlantic C&E. Again, these are all great examples of the use of investment casting. All right, so now we can move on to our winners. Okay, our first winner, it's a collaboration between 2 members, and I love it when I see collaborations. The particular part is let me make sure I got this right. It is an engine mount casting. It is made in alloy A356. And it's approximately an 18-inch cube. And it was a collaboration between Intrepid Automation, those are the people that also collaborated to make your souvenirs, and O'Fallon Casting. So I would like to ask folks from Intrepid and O'Fallon to come on up to receive your award. They're coming. I thought they were coming. We have anybody here from O'Fallon? Well, he's not. Ben, you get to receive it for both. There we go.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We'll give that back to you.
Okay, we'll hold it for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, and again, when you have a chance to chat with Ben, thank him for the great work that they did in the collaboration with two other members in the design and development of our souvenir for the evening. All right, the next winner, it is kind of unique, very unique. It took first place in the international category, and it's been recognized for, believe it or not, cosplay fiction acts. It's for costume play. They in effect took an axe that somebody had fabricated out of plastics and styrofoam and so forth to use in cosplay, and they actually created a finished product out of JIS AC4C, also known as A356, and the axe head is I guess the handle is 2.3 meters. It's a tall standing axe, and it's 31 kilograms. So if I could ask somebody from Custom, who is the winner in this category, to please come forward and get your award. Somebody from Custom, I know you guys are here. Don't be shy, come on. All right, good. All right, the next winner is a deck assembly. You know, it's a part for a deck assembly. It's 260 by 116 millimeters, made out of ASTM A351 CF8M. I've never worked with that alloy. And it has been awarded to Sand Precision Alloys Private Limited. Again, they're winning in the marine category. Now, I don't believe we have anybody registered from Sand Precision, but I'll give a chance. Is there anybody here who can receive the award for sand, or do we just send it to them? Once, twice, thrice. Well, Sand Precision won that one. We'll send them their award. Next category we're addressing is military aircraft. And this particular member, I don't want to say they have a monopoly on it, but I think this is their third year in a row that Barron Industries has placed first. This year with a control housing for the military aircraft. It was made in 17.4 pH, and the part is 12 by 10 by 4. This particular part is, again, using additive manufacturing to support the design and construction of the part, and they have worked very closely with the customer to develop it. So I don't believe we have anybody from Barron here, but if I'm wrong, please come on up and take your award. Otherwise, congratulations. Once, twice, thrice. Let's move on. This next award, again, goes to a foundry which has done extremely well in this category. It almost goes without saying that they're going to get it because they do such fantastic and beautiful work. The category we're addressing is fine art, and the winner for this particular casting is Art Cast Incorporated. They did a bust of Joshua Glover. They call it the part is called a Joshua Glover portrait. It's made in 38-7300 alloy, and it is currently on display north of the border. So again, I want to congratulate Aristo-Cast and ask somebody to come on up and get it. And here we have Board of Director Eric Knospel to receive award. Congratulations, Eric. All right, looking at our next award, it is an aerospace award. This particular foundry used printed investment casting shell in order to produce this particular component. It is a fuel injection triple swirler. It is extremely complex. Manufactured via other methods, it would have been a fabrication and weldment. But by taking the approach that Aristo-Cast took with this part, they not only reduced cost in manufacture, but made a more robust component. So I'd like to invite somebody from Aristo-Cast up to receive their award for aerospace.
Thanks, Joe.
Congratulations, Jack.
Thanks. Take it easy. Joe, thank you. You're welcome. Always welcome.
Our next award is in the pump and valve category. The award goes to a cryogenic tank guard. And the key thing about this is you don't really think about it, but a cryogenic tank guard is going to be subject to extremes of cold. They can break. And when you're dealing with alternate methods of manufacturing, such as fabrication, it just won't stand up to meet what an investment casting can do. TPM has demonstrated that time and time again, working with their customers to produce a product which has longer life at lower cost. So somebody from TPN, come on up. And here comes our Board of Director, Mr. Brad DeSplinter.
Hey, Joe, one of the other contests wanted to give you the award. So,
Oh, who's here?
Oh, there you go. Your picture. Ah. There you go. Can I get somebody better looking to get my picture with?
Oh, here I am, Brad.
This or you? You can. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
right here. All right.
It has just been brought to my attention that we have someone here from Turbo-Cast to receive their award. So let's just do a little rewind and let's welcome Turbo-Cast up for their award. You know, and I get to this next award, and it makes me think about the quality of the food we're serving. I hope you guys like what you're getting. Who here likes cheese? Show of hands. Shredded cheese. Who likes shredded cheese? Well, this particular casting is used for shredding cheese. Bimac Precision took first place in the dairy and food processing category with a cheese shredder, previously a fabrication, now an investment casting. Could I please invite somebody up from Bimac to receive the award for food processing? Hey, congratulations, guys. Good seeing you. All right, we'll do Member Emeritus. All right, so that wraps up the casting contest. Now I'd like to address a particular honor. It's an honor that's bestowed by our board of directors. It's not nominated by members, it's not voted on by members, but it is brought up annually by the board for people that we recognize who are typically retirees in the industry that have made major contributions during their time in the industry and continue to do so in retirement. These are people that we consider to be of great value to our organization, and we hope to be of great value to them. This year, we have identified one gentleman to be bestowed the honor of Member Emeritus. This gentleman, I can honestly say I've had the honor to work with him personally over the past several years on the Process Control Standards Program. He's going to be one of our speakers on Tuesday, and I'm going to ask you to put your hands together and hoop it up for Brian Ferg. Oh, no problem, no problem. Once again for Brian Ferg, please. Well, I'm going to take us back to 2020 for a few minutes. I mean, this event was supposed to take place 2 years ago, and we had a lot of mishaps and pandemics and other things pushing us out. But we had decided 2 years ago that we were going to recognize another honoree. And this gentleman, I mean, I can't even begin to extol his virtues or tell you what he has done for this industry. He is really considered a pioneer. And the gentleman's name is William McCormick. And Bill has been around, well, longer than I have. And he has been involved with development. He's been involved with manufacturing. I think most of us know him from his role at PCC. But the guy has been an absolute gift to our industry. And we are honored to have Bill with us here tonight. So Bill, if you wouldn't mind coming on forward, we will give you your 2020 award for Hall of Honor. Okay. Right there, you can take a picture. He's a handsome guy. Congratulations, Bill. Sure, go ahead. Yeah. Bill would like to say a few words.
Now, this is a great honor. It's something I never expected in my life. And I've had a long career, 70 years of working now. But the folks at Precision Cast Parts really made me who I am. It wasn't me. This is their award. And they were wonderful while I was there. And I'm very proud that they're still going very well. And I just want to thank all of you for a great turnout. And thank you for the award. And I'm truly honored. So with that, I'm going to let you go back to your drinking and your eating and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
You know, not to do a deja vu, but we also honor annually a foundry or a supplier for innovation. And this year's Innovator of the Year was also one of the casting contest winners. And that was for their work being done in PICS, okay, which is printed investment cast shells, and that would be Aristo-Cast. So if I could ask Jack to come forward or somebody else from Aristo-Cast to pick up your award, would like to congratulate you for being the Innovator of the Year. So let's put it together for Aristo-Cast. Jack, did you run off to hang up your trophy already? Well, it seems that, okay, we have somebody picking up the award for Jack. Here we go.
Might as well. Jack says he never wants to pick up awards, so he asked me if he ever do it.
Ah, okay, very good. That was Bob Johnson, who is one of our members of the board. Jack asked him to pick up the award for him. So, all right, and what? No, hey, bring that back. You got the wrong award. That's the Innovator of the Year award. No. He just walked off with Bill McCormick's award.
My bad.
Let's redo the pictures too.
We were supposed to win this anyway.
I know.
Good catch.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the wrong one that's left behind. All right, so I think at this point we're actually down to our last award. And this particular award is one that it gives me tremendous honor to present. And the reason being is that this is the Executive Director's Award for the Outstanding Contributor or Outstanding Volunteerism. And let me tell you a little bit about the award. There's one person who picks the recipient, that's me. The Standing Executive Director can determine somebody who is worthy based on contributions that they have made to the Institute currently, in the past, never in the future, but we always hope for future contributions. And we're talking about non-monetary contributions. And the way it works is that to be eligible, you cannot work for the ICI, you cannot be on our board of directors, but you have to be somebody who has helped the industry. Well, let me tell you a little bit about our recipient. Our recipient first became involved with the ICI back in 1994. Since that time, he has been a contributing author to InCast magazine. He has supported us through our webinars. He even picks up the phone and calls me if there's something that our members need to know. This gentleman has been with us year after year, has never charged the ICI a penny for his service, has never looked for reimbursement for his travel or the cost of attending our events. The man really is a giant in the industry, and the fact of the matter is, we're not the first to recognize him for his extreme volunteerism. He's a great man, and it is an honor to call forward to the stage your friend and mine, Rick Alaniz. A little bit about Rick. He was born and raised in Corpus Christi, Texas. He went to the University of Wisconsin in Madison, graduating in 1968 with a degree in Latin American Studies. He got his law degree from the University of Wisconsin. Now let's listen to what this man's background is. Don't go too far, Rick. I got to change your picture hand.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
I can keep talking about him, and I'm going to, because this guy is great. He worked at the U.S. Department of Labor in the Office of Counsel to Secretary of Labor George Shultz. He transferred to the Executive Office of the President and was assigned to the Cost of Living Council, reporting to Dom Rumsfeld and Dick Cheney. He joined the National Labor Relations Board in Washington, D.C., and later transferred to the NLRB field office in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with enforcement responsibility over 5 Midwestern states. Then, he left federal government in 1975 to join a national law firm representing clients in labor and employment matters, working in the Omaha, Denver, and Houston offices until 1985. After which he established the law firm of Alaniz and Trader and closed Alaniz and Trader in 2017, establishing a new firm, Alaniz Law and Associates, at the beginning of 2018. And as I mentioned, we're not the first to recognize him. He was recognized for outstanding contributions to the meat industry by the National Meat Association, as well as the Association of Meat Processors, and his passion, if we didn't know, throughout his 51 years of practice, has been to try to prepare his clients, especially the small to medium-sized employers, to be proactive on labor and employment issues. I tell you, we owe this man a lot. He's been with us for nearly 30 years, and I hope to see him around for 30 more. Rick, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So much.
All right, I guess that's it. Back to the food. Bring out the food, folks. We're ready to go. Thank you, everyone.